Hello everyone, welcome back. I think it's part 30, right? Whoa! Got a little green lad hitting us up there. Right, I want to get the hook shot. I guess I kind of have to do all the eggs as well, don't I? Yeah, no, that makes sense, doesn't it? I'll have to get all the eggs. Okay then. Wait, how many bottles do I have? Can I get any more? I need another bottle. Where can I get another bottle? You get one from Dampe, you get one from Madame Aroma, don't you? So I've got a milk bottle. Oh, the beavers. Might have to do the beavers. Because otherwise I'm going to have to do like 2 trips in and out of here. Do you know what? Forget it. I'll do the trips and I'll just edit out the time that it takes. Because the beavers are just, they're going to take too long. Oh, I missed that. That was Kaizoku no Toride. And Toride is, you know, a fortress or a kind of a base of operations, I suppose. I want this, and I want this. And I guess I'm going to need bombs. I really hope that works. Because what I can do, hopefully, is just jump onto the boat. Can't hurt them. Bow, 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 ba da bum. Hoi! Nice. And I'm hoping that I can just, well, not if I don't get ISG, I can't, but can it? I was hoping to just skip this whole thing. Do you know what? I might just save state it. Then I get many attempts. Don't have any bomb chews, do I? No. Never had any, apparently. But I don't think there's like any point in going through. That's probably close enough, is it? Okay, good. There's no point really in going through the underground bit, the underwater bit, because, well, there's no text for a start. There's a heart piece, sure, but who cares? Oh yeah, okay, I don't have the hook shot, do I? So I have to climb the ladder, probably. Are we safe? Kinda. Oh, easy. Bloody hell. Okay, that's probably good. Do, 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 do. Yeah, really? Okay. Machi kaneta yo. Machi kaneru. I think that means to like wait for such a long time that you're sick of it. So it's kind of yeah, to wait impatiently for, apparently. Machi kaneta. それで残りの卵は見つかったのかい? So with that, I suppose, or maybe having said that, or with what you've just done with that, 残りの卵は the remaining eggs. 見つかった means to be found. So it's kind of funny how it works in Japanese. You can say mitsukatta, like were they found, which is very passive. Obviously, in English we'd say, did you find them? We would say mitsuketa, did you find the eggs? But in Japanese, they opt for mitsukatta a lot more. Were the remaining eggs found? No kai, just kind of a funny way to ask, basically. And she's saying, yeah. それがまだ. So she doesn't want to say no, but she kind of has to. She's like, no. The thing is, I guess, that thing, not yet or still. So something's, still hasn't happened. それがまだ. I guess she's just saying, like, maybe that thing hasn't happened yet. Those things haven't yet been found. Nani yattendai? Nani, obviously just what. Yaru is doing. So yatteru is, what are you doing? And then dai, I guess, is just kind of a way to make it a bit ruder, perhaps, or to make it more of a forceful question, perhaps, like what the fuck are you doing? What are you even doing out there? Maybe kind of thing. Kaizoku-sama ga nusunda otakara nakushimatta nante hito ni kikaretara o warai sareru yo. Let me just look at this. Yeah, okay. O warai. Where do I begin with this? So yeah, the kind of the pirate elites, the great pirates, I guess, is kind of the vibe here. The great pirates, stolen treasure, lost, and then nante. Yeah, it kind of what does nante do? How did I explain this last time? It kind of expresses disapproval at everything that comes before it, I suppose. It sort of belittles it, in a way. Nante. Kaizoku-sama ga nusunda otakara nakushimatta nante. It kind of just makes it into a nante. Nusunda otakara nakushimatta nante. What's nante doing here? It's sort of, this is completely unbelievable, right? That the great pirates would lose the treasure that they stole. I think, did I explain it as to think? I think it's kind of like that, to think that, or to even consider, it's preposterous. It's ridiculous. It just kind of strengthens this statement as being preposterous or unbelievable or stupid or ridiculous. That's kind of all it's doing, really. It's just making it sound more ridiculous or preposterous. That's kind of all it's doing. Nante. And hito ni kikaretara, if it is heard or when it is heard by people or the other people or the public, perhaps. Owarai sareru yo. Owarai is just, big laugh, big laughter. Sareru is to be subjected to. That is the passive. So we will be a big laugh. We will be big laughed at. We will be a laughing stock, basically. We will become a laughing stock. Desu ga aberu sama. So she's kind of saying but, basically. But Aberu is obviously her name, the leader's name. Aberu sama. So yeah. Ataira ga. Ataira ga. Is that like us? Ataira ga. Kai hebi. Umi hebi. I don't know. Sea snake, basically. Umi hebi. No yatsurani. That's just a pluralizer. So those POS's the sea snakes. Ni osowareta umi wa henna kiri ga hassei shite ite. Oh, I see. Sorry, yeah, of course. So it's the sea, the ocean. The ocean at which we were attacked by those sea snake pieces of shit, kind of. So the sea where we were attacked by those sea snakes, there is occurring or has happened a strange like fog, I think, or a strange mist, a strange. Let's have a look. Kiri. Yeah, fog, mist. Oh, I quoted the dictionary entry by accident. Henna kiri ga hassei shite ite. So at that point, there is a strange mist or fog kind of being caused, or it is happening, or it is occurring. Yeah, at the place where we were attacked by those sea snakes. She's like, Odamari. I don't know why she's saying Odamari, to be honest. Like, da-ma-ru means to be quiet, to shut up. But da-ma-re would be a more forceful, very rude kind of way to do it. So da-ma-re would be like, shut the fuck up, basically. And damate is, a less harsh way than damare. Odamari is weirdly kind of polite. This is something that kind of happens in Japanese. It might be her intentionally using polite Japanese because it distances you. Polite language is kind of distancing. It's less friendly. So I wonder if it's that. Like odamari. It's kind of like you're being polite and it's not friendly in that way. Anyway. Dakara zora datte te ga dasenai n daro. I was going to say goro then. Dasenai n da goro. So dakara, so or therefore, basically, that's precisely the reason, I guess. That's why the zoras even. Datte can be interchangeable with demo. So zora demo, even the zoras. Zora datte, even the zoras. Te ga dasenai n daro. Te ga dasenai n daro. Is that like to seek help or something? Or to act? Te wo dasu is to make a move in violence, apparently. To turn one's hand to reach out one's hand. To get involved in, to make a move on. And I guess actually it's probably just ga, because it's daseru. So it kind of has to be. You can't use an object particle really with potential form. People do, but technically you shouldn't. Tega dasenai. So it's like they are unable to act. They are unable to make a move on the eggs because of the mist or the fog in the sea where the pirates were attacked by sea snakes. Tamago ga nakunatte zora tachi datte ima goro wa chimanako ni natte, chimanako ni natte, sagashiteiru hazu nanda. So having lost the eggs, I guess, or the eggs having become not, basically, yeah. So having lost the eggs, the Zoras, even, maybe, Zora tachi datte, imagoro wa, this, yeah, around this point in time, yeah, like around now, basically. Chimanako ni natte, I think that means frantically, right? Chimanako ni natte. Chimanako is like a state. Oh, okay. Bloodshot eyes in a frenzy. So they have become kind of frenzied, or they have become just, you know, panicked, completely frantic. Sagashiteiru hazu nanda. They should be, or there is an expectation that they are searching nanda. Just explanatory language again. Isoga nai to Zora tachi ni saki wo kosareru yo. Let's just look that up. Kosareru. Oh, kosu. Okay, to be overtaken, I assume, then. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense, I think. Saki. It's like ahead, beyond the point where we are, they will cross. Or we will be crossed ahead of, maybe. It's like, it's passive, right? So we will be overtaken, kind of, basically. Isoga nai to, just meaning if we don't hurry and, or we don't hurry and, the Zora tachis, the Zoras by the Zoras, we will be overtaken. They will sort of, you know, they will beat us. Tamago wa ima koko ni yotsu aru. Tamago wa ima koko ni yotsu aru. Yeah, okay, so the eggs now at here 4 exist. We have 4 of the eggs here. Nokori no mitsu no tamago o kaihebi, umihebi. Again, I'm not sure, but it's sea snakes. No yaro ni kuwareru mae ni hayaku sagashi dasu nda yo. Excuse me. So the remaining 3 eggs, kind of before, I guess, in the period of time before they are munched by the sea snake pieces of shit. Quickly, sagashi dasu. Sagashi dasu. Well, sagashi dasu apparently just means to locate. So I guess that's all it is, yeah. So just quickly find them. Yeah. Nokori no mitsu no tamago umihebi no yaro ni kuwareru mae ni hayaku sagashi dasu nda yo. Okay. Wakarimashita. So she's just like, yes, ma'am. I understand. Sure. Omachi. So just wait. Zora no tamago wa ne, ano oki ni ukabu. Ah, shite. What is this? Liu Jin Gumo. Brilliant. Dragon, God. Oh, it is Liu Jin at least. And then Kumo. I guess it just means whatever it is that's around the temple. Liu Jin Un. It could be Liu Jin Un. Liu Jin Un. I think it just describes this, perhaps just means the shape of... It just doesn't literally mean the dragon god's cloud. Maybe it means the type of weather. I'm just going to image search it here. Liu Jin... Whoops. Liu Jin... No. Then I just want Kumo at the end. Hasn't got the fancy bit on it, does it? Okay, no, I don't really know what it wants, actually. When I search for this, it just shows clouds in the sky that sort of resemble a dragon. So I'm not entirely sure, really. It's not Tucky, is it? Tucky? I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, I think she's talking about the big impenetrable wall of water, or the tornado thing around the temple, right? Is it? Sorry, where were we? Zora no tamago wa ne, ano oki ni ukabu ryujin-un no yui itsu no tegakari nan da yo. Okay, so the Zora eggs are that oki, which is just like some kind of body of water, isn't it? Open sea. Okay, the open sea. So that open sea's in float. So the thing that floats in the open sea, the ryujin-un, I guess that sort of tornado. The tornado that floats in the open seas only. Yuiitsu means only, like one only, the single, the only clue. It's the only clue we have. Tegakari is a clue. So, yeah. So the Zora eggs are the only clue we have about the tornado that floats in the open sea or whatever. Ano henna kamen wo kabutta yatsu no yu koto ga honto nara. So if the things that strange mask-wearing dickhead... Wait, where did I start with this? If the things that weird mask-wearing dickhead say are true, honto nara, if they're true, if what he is saying, if what he says is true, the Skull Kid, obviously. Ryujin-un no naka no shinden ni nemuteiru otakara wo te ni irereba. Bloody hell. Like, I guess if we can get, basically, te ni irereba, if we can get the treasure that is sleeping in the temple inside the tornado, or the whatever that thing is, the Ryujin-un, whatever it is. Ataira wa issho asonde kuraseru n da yo. We, our entire lives, or one whole life, I suppose. Asonde, we can play about, we can enjoy ourselves. Kuraseru, we can have a living. Kurasu is to how you spend your life, how you spend your time, I suppose. And this is potential form, kuraseru. So we will be able to spend our lives playing for the entirety of our lives if we get the treasure that sleeps in the temple that's inside that crazy-ass tornado thing. Dakara, ki ai irete sagashi na. So, basically... kind of with enthusiasm or with fighting spirit, you know, put in effort, I guess, put in enthusiasm, put your energy into it, put your back into it and search, okay? And now she's all livened up. Wakarimashita! Yes, okay. Go and get him, love. Alright, cool. What's over here? Some pots with arrows. Okay. Ooh, very exciting. Okay, hook shot wo mitsuketa. So you found the hook shot. Nobite chijinde hikkakerao. Nobiru is to extend. Chijimu is to shrink. So it's extend, shrink. It extends and shrinks. Hikakero, I guess that's like to kind of stick into things and stuff. Let's just look it up anyway. Hikakeru. To hook, to catch, to trap, to ensnare. Okay, that's fine, yeah, that's fine. Hikakerao. Shi wo oshinagara 3D スティックで狙いをつけて しを離すと発射する。So kind of while or during holding C. Decide or fix or attach your aim using the 3D stick. And then release C and it will fire. 発射する, it will fire. And I guess we want to start getting some eggies. Damn it. Nice. Zora no tamago wo bin ni tsumeta. So you stuffed into a bottle a Zora egg. Skoshi genki ga nai youda. A little healthiness, robustness, liveliness does not exist, it seems. So it looks a little bit, you know, looks a little bit not so good. Doesn't look so good, basically. Hayaku dareka ni mite morao. Quickly, by someone, let's receive it being looked at. Let's have it looked at by someone. We will. I guess I will just... What's the most annoying? The most annoying room to get into is probably the top one up there, isn't it? Oh. There. I think I want to get the kind of irritating ones out. I really should have walked. Or rather, I really should have got the owl statue. Never mind. I'll have your money, please. Oh, shite. I've done this a bit wrong, haven't I? Oof. It's a bit brave there. Cheers, lads. I guess I can do a couple of these. Let's do it without the mask on first. Sokomadeda. Until there, basically. So up until there, that's as far as you go. Sokomadeda. That's until that point is all there is. Zannen da ne. It's unfortunate, isn't it? Basically. Koko kara saki ni wa tosanai yo. From this place ahead, basically, from this place onwards, tosanai. Tosu is to pass something through. So it's like she won't pass us through any further. She won't let us go through any further. We are toruing, and if she lets us through, she is torsuing us, basically. So tosanai, I won't let you through. Oh my god, she's basic, man. Yaru janai ka. So yaru janai ka basically just means, you know, you're good, I suppose. You do it, don't you? Quite literally, but yeah, just kind of you're good. You're good, aren't you? You're good, aren't you? Yaru janai ka. Like, you're really a try-hard, perhaps. You're better than I thought. Dakedo, kore de sumu to omou na yo. But, I guess, like, don't think that with this it will end. Basically, don't think it ends with this. Don't think it ends here. It's not over. Which is kind of funny because because it totally is. Like, once I get rid of the other three guys, sorry, the other two guys, it is the end. And the last one says it too. Okay, same as before. Okay, so I'm going to go over this far side now. And that will just mean that when I come back to get the last egg, I can just go in the first entrance that I come to. And things will be a lot easier. And this time I'm going to wear this mask so we get different text. Whoops. Expected the camera to turn around. Machina. Just like, wait, hold on, wait there. Atai wa sonna omen ja damasarenai yo. So atai, me, I, sonna omen ja, or dewa, such a mask via, or using such a mask, by such a mask, via such a mask. Damasu is to be deceived, or no, sorry, it's to deceive. So damasarenai is the passive, to be deceived. Damasarenai yo, I won't be deceived by such a mask. Basically. Damn it. Whoops. She hit me a few times, actually. And then the same thing again, right? Konomama de. Oh, konomama de. It's a bit different. So, in this state, sumu to omo na yo. Don't think it will end, you know, in the current state. The way things currently are. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just maybe skip ahead, right? I'm going to get this egg. I'm going to get the last egg. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, here we are. So we obviously have to give the... Oh! What's this? Is this Gyoshi no Ie? Gyoshi no Ie? Let's just have a look here. Gyoshi. No, I've written something else ridiculous. Gyoshi. Is that right? Wait, is it a she? Oh, do you know what? That's not even sakana, is it? What is that? Is that ryushi? That's got a sanzui on it. So it's not even fish. Is it ryushi? Damn, I don't know. I'm bad. Let's have a look. Oh, maybe it's a Liu. I want to look up everything. Liushi. Yeah, it is. Okay, Liushi. Okay, I knew it somewhere. Liushi. So the first one is just fishing, or a fishery, and that's just a practitioner or a master of doing something, isn't it? An expert. So fishing. Fishing person's house. The fisherman's house. Okay. Cool. So I've got to talk to this fella first. Tasukete. Hayaku tongari iwa no umi ni kaeshite. So tasukete meaning just help. Hayaku, quickly. Tongari iwa. Tongari, I think it means to like taper, kind of, doesn't it? Tongaru is to taper to a point. I wonder how that works. To taper to a point to become sharp. Is it like the rocks do it upwardly into the sky, or does the basin do it downwardsly into the floor, or... Anyway, perhaps it's just a name anyway. Tongari Iwa no Umi. So the water or the ocean of Tongari Iwa. Maybe Tongari Gan, I'm not sure. Ni kayashite, like take me back, return me to Pinnacle Rock, as it's called in English. Sono sakana ni, so in that fish, kyomi aru no ka, does there exist interest? Or are you interested in that fish? Does there exist interest in that fish? Mezurashi sakana daro. It's a rare fish, isn't it? Sort of thing. Soitsu wa tatsu no otoshigo te yunda. Soitsu wa, so that thing. Tatsu no otoshigo te. It's sort of like, is that like Waterfall's dropped child or something? Maybe literally. Tatsu no otoshigo. Yeah, it just means like a seahorse, right? But Tatsu no otoshigo. Interesting. So yeah, anyway, literally it means like a child dropped from a waterfall, or maybe a falling off of the waterfall or something. Te yunda. It is called a seahorse. Meno mae no umi no tongari iwa no atari de uro uro shiteiru tokoro o totsukamaetan dakedo na. Meno mae no umi no tongari iwa no atari de. Meno mae no umi no tongari iwa no. I'm not really sure what he's trying to say with that. There's too many no's. So is it like Pinnacle Rock? Pinnacle Rock of the ocean of before your eyes? Before one's eyes? Meno mae no umi no tongari iwa no atari de. I don't really know what he's trying to say. Like basically he's saying around the area of Pinnacle Rock, at a place where it was uro shiteiru. I guess it was just kind of flapping about aimlessly kind of thing. Uroro, loiteringly, aimless wandering. So yeah, he caught it, I think. Totsukamaeta. I think totsu just kind of adds a sort of a force to it. Yeah, it doesn't really mean anything. Totsukamaeru. You could take the tot away, and it'd just be tsukamaeta, which means to capture. Or to catch, which is, yeah, you could take it away, I think. Tsukamaetan dakedo na. So he caught it at the point, I think, at a place in time where it was just kind of flapping about in the water. It was just sort of not really doing anything in the water. Around Pinnacle Rock. But I don't know what this Meno mae no umi no tongari iwa no atari de. That's its Pinnacle Rock that is in the sea before one's eyes, like right in front of our faces or something. I don't know. Anyway. Mezurashii kara moujiki hajimaru machi no carnivalu de urou to omotte yo. So I was endeavouring, I had decided, I suppose, to sell it at the town carnival that will start shortly. Because it's rare. So because it's rare, yeah. I had decided to sell it at the town carnival that will start soon. Hoshi nara yuzutte yatte mo ii ze. Hoshi nara. Basically, you're saying hoshi nara, if you desire it. The un in the middle is just a pronunciation option that he's gone with for some reason. Hoshi nara. Yuzuru is to pass something over, like pass ownership of something, I believe. It's used a lot with, like, thrones, I feel. Like, you yuzuru a throne to the next person. Or you yuzuru a seat on a train to another person. But yeah, that's all that's going on. He's just, I'll exchange ownership of it with you. Yatte mo. Like that. Also, even that is fine. I'm cool with that even too, if you want it. Ma, jouken shidai dakedo na. However, or, well, not however, like, well, having said that, although, kind of vibe. Jouken shidai dakedo na. It depends, it is dependent on conditions. There are conditions, basically. Dakedo na, just though. There are conditions, though. Omae, jokaizoku no utsushi e wo motte nai ka? You, female pirate duplicate image, do not have, do you? Kind of thing. So do you have a photo of the pirates? I do. So should I? You know what? I'm not gonna give it to him yet. We'll see what he says. Nanda yappari motte nai ka? What? As one would expect, you don't have one, huh? Or as I suspected, I guess, is probably better. Iya, ore mo jokaizoku no utsushi e wo motte iru ni wa motte iru n da ga ima ichi pin boke desa. I shouldn't have read this. I shouldn't have read this because I don't know what's going on. Iya, as in, I guess, just neutralising the mood a bit. You know, he doesn't mean to be accusatory or downtrodden or negative about the fact that we don't have you. I feel like I have one. I feel like he's just kind of neutralising the mood by going, no, it's fine. Iya, ore mo motte iru ni wa motte iru n da ga. I'm gonna just get a shot of that because I'll remember to ask about it then. So I also, a female pirate duplicate picture. Motte iru ni wa motte iru n da ga. I don't know. Towards having one, I do have one, but I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. Regarding having one, I do have one, but ima ichi. Is that like lacking? Yeah, not very good, not quite. We looked this up recently, didn't we? Imaichi. Imaichi. So yeah, it's just like, yeah, not very good. It's lacking. Pin boke. I guess that just maybe means blurry or something. Out of focus, off the point. Pin boke. So is pin like a lens or something? Oh, that's weird. Pinto is the focus point or focus. Pinto. So I am a bit weirded out by that. It must just be, maybe it's just like pinto ga boketeru, which would mean the focus is, you know, blurry, but it gets shortened down to pin boke, I guess. Maybe that's what it is. So yeah, it's out of focus. It's unclear. It's not good. Kanjin no okao ga ne. Kanjin no okao ga ne. So I think this is the sort of rougher way of saying nai, right? Ne. So there is not, or it does not have a face. I don't know what kanjin is. There's loads of entries. Kanjin no. Oh, essential. Of course it is. Oh, okay. So the requirement, he considers their face, I guess, the picture of their face to be essential. So he requires a face, basically. Kanjin no okao ga ne. The important image of a face does not exist in his picture, and that's what he wants. Yoku mienai wake yo. I think that means I cannot see it clearly, or it cannot be seen well. Yeah, is what he's saying. Jokaizoku no utsushi e nara sa, mihari no yatsu no demo inda. So when it comes to, I suppose, when it comes to a duplicate picture of the female pirates, even, I guess, even one, yeah. I feel like you could put e in here. Mihari no yatsu no e demo inda. But because we've already mentioned it, we don't have to mention it again. So you can just say no and omit e for the second time. So one, I suppose you could say, one of the guard guys. One of the guards. One of the guards, even, is fine. Is cool, is great. Will do just fine. Nantoka narane kana. In some way, I guess. In some way, will it not become is quite literal. But in some way, you know, will I not obtain one, I guess. You know, is there no way to get one? I wonder, basically. We actually do have one, dude. Oh no, I shouldn't be talking to him. Damn. Ore-sama wa kono umi de 30 nenkan sakana wo totte iru nda. Ore-sama, don't call yourself that. That's very weird. Don't do that. But he is. So he's a funny lad. So this ocean, at basically Sanju Nenkan, 30 years, taking fish or catching fish. I have been catching fish for 30 years. Sakana wo toru koto dattara Zora ni mo make ne. Wow. So if it is the act of catching fish, like kind of even 2 Zoras or inclusive of 2 Zoras, I will not lose. I am not beaten by even Zoras when it comes to catching fish. I'm as good as the Zoras. Toitai tokoro nandakado na. So he wants to say this at this point, like introducing himself to us, I guess. He wishes it was the point in time where he could say that. He wants to say that at this point in time, but Saikin wa umi no mizu ga eraku attakaku nariyagatte. So recently the ocean water eraku. So erai. Great, excellent, admirable, remarkable, awful or terrible. It can mean. So awfully, I suppose. Awfully warm. Nariyagatte. Naru meaning to become. It has become or is becoming awfully warm. And then yagatte, expressing disapproval or disgust or disdain to the verb of that verb happening. Excuse me. Iki no ii sakana ga torenaku nachimatta shi. Okay, iki I guess is just a good vibe, kind of. Yeah, tone or mood. Iki no ii sakana. So a fish with like a good I suppose it translates to vibe, doesn't it? Kind of vibe or condition, perhaps. Good condition fish. Torenaku. Nachimatta. So undesirably became so that I cannot catch good condition fish. And then she, just denoting a non-exhaustive list of reasons or something. Omake ni henna kiri ga dete, fune wo dasu to itsu no mani ka kishi ni modosarechimau nda. So in addition, as a bonus, omake ni henna kiri ga dete, strange fog ga dete is coming out, is appearing, is produced, exists basically. Strange fog has come out, quite literally. Fune o dasu to, produce one's boat and, or rather, get one's boat out and go out, venture out on one's boat and, itsu no mani ka. It's kind of a direct question. It's kind of weird. It's like, when period? When period, I don't know. Itsu no mani ka. It's like, basically it means before one notices, before you know it, basically. Itsu no mani ka. It's like, at when's period of time? And then a question. At when's period of time? Or, like I said, before you know it. Kishi ni modosarechimau nda. To the coast. And then kind of modosu is to... It's passive, isn't it? To be taken back. I am taken back to the shore. By something. Led back to the shore by something. And then Chimao, obviously, just undesirably. He doesn't want to go back to the shore, but because of the fog, before he knows it, he's back at the shore. He's been led back to the shore by something. Not even led, he's just been taken back. Ryoshi ka gyo mo dai pinchi yo. Why is ka in there? Kagyo, is that a word? Oh yeah. No. Yeah, okay. Apparently it can just mean like trade, business, commerce, maybe. So ryoshi kagyo. So my fishing work, my fishing business. Mo daipinchi. And I guess daipinchi is just, a big mess. It's chaos. It's in a pinch, as you might weirdly translate it. Right, let's get this boy his photo. Oh, sorry. So obviously, and then that. Sono utsushie wo matte tanda yo. That duplicate picture or photo I was waiting for. That's the picture I've been waiting for. Nanda yo omae. Yoku wakatteru janai ka. What the hell, you? You understood precisely, didn't you? Sort of thing. Didn't you understand exactly what I meant? Kind of just an expression, I guess. Sore, ore ni kureru yo na. That to me give, right? You will give that to me, won't you? Kawari ni kore yaru kara. In exchange, basically, instead, this I give because. Because, I suppose, because if you're giving it to me, I will give you this in exchange. Tatsu no otoshigo wo teni ireta. So obviously you got the seahorse. Hayaku sunde ita tongari iwa ni modoshite ageyou. Quickly, it was living Pinnacle Rock 2. Take back, let's take it back. As a favour to it, kind of. Well, not really a favour, but just, let's do it for its sake, kind of thing. Arigatou. So just thank you. Hayaku watashi wo tongari iwa no chikaku made tsuretette. Quickly, me, pinnacle rock, close until tsuretette. Kind of lead and go, basically. Or go, take me to the waters, not the waters, but take me to until near pinnacle rock, quickly. Kinda. Alright, that's that. So, thanks for watching. Hope it's been worthwhile, and I'll see you next time.